Okay. We need to go to Trusk. Yeah. We're gonna wash up and talk to people. Save Pavlena.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
I can talk to her. Let me wash up and then I'll talk to you, okay? Where'd she go? Oh,
Good afternoon.
good afternoon. About the diabolical apparition. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's the hermit.
I'm looking for a young girl named Pavlena. She's missing. She was supposed to be selling baskets here. Do you know anything about her?
Eh? What, Pavlena? Go and talk to Pa about such things. He's the bailiff here, you know.
So you haven't seen her? You're about the same age, I'd say.
For Christ's sake, I already told you. I can't wait till I'm wedded and living in Semine. I've had it up to here with oafs like you pestering me all the time.
Not
Do you
pestering
know anything
you.
about the sighting of the devil?
By all the saints, such blasphemy. Farewell, my friend.
Well, you are zero help. Let's go ask Betty. Betty knows everything. Can I talk to you?
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm looking for a young girl named Pavlena. She's missing. She was supposed to be selling baskets here. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon.
God be with you, sir.
Well, you were nice.
I apologize.
How about you?
Good afternoon, sir.
Pavlena first.
Have you seen Pavlena around here? A young girl from Zhelyov. Sells baskets here sometimes.
Better you ask innkeeper Betty about things like that. I'm just the help, and I ain't seen any Pavlena.
Ooh.
I hear something happened to the hermit.
Forget about him. He's in a bad way, sick, they say.
Do you know anything about the devil?
Mother of God! Such blasphemy!
Don't you want to talk to me anymore? Yeah, she won't talk to me anymore. None of these people talk to me. Well, I can talk to him.
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov, Goodman. Have you seen her?
Pavlena? Pavlena. The name rings a bell, but I can't say I know her. Does she ever go dancing in the tavern? I'd ask at the tavern if I was you. See you soon, my friend.
I hear that some apparition was seen around here. Is it true?
I don't know anything about that. It was good to see you, my friend.
These people are zero help. Who are you? Oh, you're Agnes. Apparently, I can talk to you again.
See you soon, my friend.
You're the same maid I talked to. You're no help. Where's Betty? Don't like you, Betty. No. Don't go far.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I need
I
advice.
need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
Well, I said I'm sorry.
But
Yeah.
the humans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away
Everyone.
from them rocks. Ambrose, the hermit, sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
Okay.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
Okay.
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
I must.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herb woman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Oh, I know him.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
What's this Yezhek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him, so he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
Pig ugly.
Where might I find this Yezhek?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
Thanks.
Thanks.
And do you think this Yezhek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena.
Okay. Now I can feed my dog. Everybody wants me to go talk to the rat house. Let's go to the rat house. B. What's B? Oh, there's Bailiff. Hey, Bailiff.
You have a kind man.
Nope.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye, I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
I do.
I heard something about that. Why did you drive them out back then?
Bojena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all, you could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
You're no help. I wonder if the scribe knows anything.
I need some help. I'm looking for Pavlena, a girl from Zhelyov. She comes here to Troskovich selling baskets and ointments, and she didn't come back from her last rounds. Do you know anything about her?
Well, I know the girl you mean. I've seen her with that woodcutter lad. Roman, I think. Try asking Dushko. He knows all the woodcutters.
Dushko.
He lives along the way from the rat house to the butcher's.
What happened to Ambrose the Hermit?
Mother of God, deliver us from evil.
People are freaked out.
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
Aye, we used to have it hanging on the wall in his hut. But then he took it down. He might have sold it.
I hear the devil was seen here.
God above. We'll give over with that.
Yeah, they don't want to talk about it. They really are not having it. There's a woman. I talk to her. That's the same woman. That's Agnes who doesn't want to talk to me. And yeah.
I need to know more about that strange apparition.
God, leave me alone with that. God be with you.
Yeah, but it's like you can still talk to her. Oh no, you can't.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell. I can talk to her too.
Good day, sir.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon.
You need your face
Farewell.
washed, sweetie. There's buckets everywhere.
Greetings, sir.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
If she ain't a local, I don't know nothing about her. It was good to see you, my friend.
You haven't helped. Yeah, I wanna... Is this a carpenter? Yeah.
I'm looking for this girl from Zhelyov. Pavlena, her name is. Do you know anything about her?
If it's a wench you're after, try the bathhouse.
No.
No.
I mean a particular girl. Pavlena.
Picky, are you? Sorry, but I don't know no Pavlena.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
We should try. 130. There.
That. And a little tip.
Make nice.
Well, well, thank you very much.
Because I stole your loot.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
You're welcome. Hey, buddy.
You're my doggy, eh?
It's a good doggy. I'm gonna go talk to that drunk. Oh, look, it's Barra. I'm looking for Pavlena.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon.
Oh.
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
Aye, a broken one. He used to have it hanging on the wall of his hut, but that was long ago.
Okay. I get it. The ones where it's grayed out, that's all they know.
I'm trying to find Pavlena, Bozhena, the herbwoman's daughter. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. She's mixed up with them local woodcutters.
Mixed up? How?
How should I know? She's nothing but a hussy who gets them all worked up. You should ask Dushko, their foreman. Young Romans miss work often enough on account of her. They both live on the way to the butcher's.
Okay. Thank you.
Bless you, sir.
Hey, is this, Grumpy Boy? No. I can talk to the guard.
Day to you.
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
Pavlena. Pavlena? Aye, isn't she the girl who hangs out with the woodcutters? You should ask them. Their foreman, Dushko, has a cottage not far from the tailor's. A bit further from the green.
Okay, thank you.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah, I know. I gotta talk to Dushko. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Somebody knows what's going on with her. And that's the information that I'm looking for.
I hear you're interested in Pavlena.
What's it to you?
Well, Pavlena's gone missing. Do you know anything about that?
Fuck, wait. No. I haven't seen her lately. And I got a pasting in the tavern, so I haven't been out lately.
Yeah, he's got a black eye.
You can ask there.
Aye. I heard about that famous fight of yours.
So you see, I wouldn't wish no harm on Pavlena, even though she didn't want me. But I'm not sure you could say the same about that ginger-headed Roman of hers. That's where I'd look if I was you. His cottage is on the road to the butcher's.
Not helpful. So the woodcutters are over here. Roman's house is this house.
Roman, it's me, Dushko.
There's Dushko. Hey. Hey.
Hey!
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Sure.
How do the folk here take to Pavlena?
Badly. They steer clear of her. She used to live here, near the green, when she was a little girl. But we didn't live here at the time, so I don't know much. Folks say they were driven out because of some wrongdoing. But I'm not interested in that. Everyone deserves a second chance, I reckon.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Like someone from the village? I don't know. Jezek, the cooper, fancied Pavlena one time. Wanted to marry her, he did. Only she wasn't interested.
I've already checked Jezek's story. He had a brawl in the tavern, all right. But it had nothing to do with Pavlena.
That's that, then. Best thing is to find Roman.
What kind of fella is Roman?
We worked together in the woods. His pa used to work with us too, only he died not long ago. And Roman was left all alone with the whole small holding. His ma died a few years ago. Now at least he's found Pavlena. Of course, she ain't from around here, and there's all sorts of talk about her. But Roman would like her to move in with him.
What does Roman look like? How will I recognize him?
A young fella. Ginger as they come. You could spot him a mile off.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, But after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me,
he knew.
best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? What did Roman tell you? Why would he want to move away with Pavlena now?
No, I shouldn't have said anything. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
It could be important.
Listen, I really need to know about it. It might be important.
It is.
Something could have happened to Pavlena, and any little thing could be a clue.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. It ain't really a little thing. Well, it is, and it isn't. Pavlena is expecting a child.
Boop.
It's Roman's bastard.
Really? And who else knows about it?
Roman says he told only me. But who Pavlena might have told, I couldn't say. I don't reckon she's got many friends, though.
Now I see why they wanted to leave together.
Aye, that's just what I was thinking. We really should check out Roman's house. Then we'd know for sure.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined. Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
All right.
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Lovely. I'll do it if you pay me. No!
Oh, that's just
Henry.
great. All right. I'll go and have a look.
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Somehow, I don't think I should do this in the middle of the day. But I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm an idiot. I don't care. I care enough to save.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here.
Investigate.
It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
But they didn't go for a stroll, Henry. And they've been gone for a while. Now let's go find that dude. He's over there. Return to Dushko.
What a day.
What a day.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for 2, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything,
Awkward.
And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. I wish you a blessed evening.
I wish you a blessed evening. Does it give me a map? No, it does. Find the clearing.
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. All the local lads bring their girls over here. Christ, there must have been a fight here.
And how do I know that? How do I know this? Okay. Need bread. Bread roll. Cheese. Yeah, he went all out. You go, boy. Wine. Got flowers and everything. Here. Here. Investigate. It's a bloody rock.
Covered in blood, used as a weapon, maybe.
Investigate. Investigate.
This is surely Pavlen's. Piece of dress.
Where?
Not good. If I give it to Mutt to sniff, he might catch a scent.
Yeah. Sniffable item. You have an item in your that you can have Mutt sniff. Yeah,
Trail of blood. I should see where it leads.
I should see where it leads. Is that guy gonna be there? It's dark. You're a good boy.
You silly nuts.
Yeah, those look like drag marks. And that looks like blood. And more blood. And more drag marks. Blood. Uh-oh. Investigate. Uh-oh.
Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried in here. Mother of God. And the body's been munched on by a pig. I should
Ew.
try and find out who's herding those pigs.
I hear him.
Maybe they saw something.
So is he a ginger? Oh, wow. It's a big bloody mess now. I hear you. There you are.
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin. What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
Why, all that's holy. I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead.
Yep.
Surely she didn't kill him. Christ, I think I'm gonna throw up.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's her name, Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for her sake. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I heard hunts. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. Well, I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavomir. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Right, and if he really done it, give the murdering fucker what he deserves.
Okay, oh my.
Where the hell is that pig going? Ladybird! Where are you?
Alright.
Ladybird! Come back before old Ladybird! You stupid swine!
There's my girl.
Ladybird! Hello?
No, where's my... I was on my horse. Dude, the bugs. I actually want to go see if I can go talk to... tell the woodcutter guy that Roman's dead.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. He would be over here. I guess not. I don't know where he is. I guess I'll have to see if I can find him later. It wants me to confront Straw. I'm gonna try not to beat him up. Oh, he's Top Cat.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Best and nothing will happen to you.
Listen, if you tell me everything that happened, it'll go easier for you. I'm sure you wouldn't kill anyone out of wickedness. Tell me how it was, and I'll testify for you.
All right.
That was easy.
All right. I believe you. Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Carry on.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
I do.
Actually, children who die unbaptized aren't damned. They go to a place called limbo. In Latin, limbus infantium. It's a place for souls who haven't sinned, but haven't had original sin washed away by baptism.
But they can't be buried in the cemetery, right?
No. But enough about that. You said you were in the tavern with Yakesh.
How did I
when
know
he had
that?
3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
I hope for your own good this isn't going where I think it's going.
No! Listen, my brother Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bozhena's daughter for Yakesh's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again.
A hiding?
We'd lie to Yakesh that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand unless
I done him a worthwhile service. See?
Jeez.
Oh, so you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him. I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zhelyov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
Taking you to the bailiff.
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I've brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Sort of.
Yeah. Straw killed Roman, but I don't believe he did it with evil intentions. You should be lenient.
I'll take your testimony into account.
Thank you.
You'll be locked up in the rat house, Straw, until we decide what to do with you. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman's murder can't go unpunished.
All right, and now I'm in the basement. He's just sitting there. Can I untie him? No. I cannot. But I can go up these stairs. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. That was fun. Let's go get this show on the road. Get right there. Let's get Mutt. Where's Mutt?
Come here!
Where are you, boy? Here he is. Two. Come on. Two.
Here, Mutt.
That.
Search.
Yes, that. Oh, I guess they went this way. This way. Good, Pupper. Good boy. Oh, he took me right to the dog.
What have you found, boy? Mutt, come here.
Can I shut the dog up? No, I don't. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. Can I sick him? So ran away. Okay, I didn't have to kill it. Good! Alright. I have seen multiple people do a thing where they sniped this guy. And he doesn't kill Pavlena. His wounding arrow is probably the best one. If this doesn't work, we'll talk him down. But I really want to snipe him. Absolutely want to headshot him. Nope. They're sniping him. And I just... my aim is off. Nope. Oh, I can't? Oh, I gotta talk him out of it? I'm locked in? Can't. Oh, there you go. I don't want to lose my arrows. Alright. We'll go talk him down. We'll do it the right way. Someday I'll snipe him.
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat.
No, we're
Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry.
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
First, tell me who you are. We're Christians. We can talk things over, can't we?
I'm... Otter.
Easy now, Otter.
Kurva! I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Pavlena's pregnant.
Listen, you have to let Pavlena go. She's pregnant. She's expecting Roman's child.
What? How do you know?
Roman told Dushko, and Dushko told me.
Oh, shit. We killed the baby's father.
Let the girl go. She's suffered enough.
All right, I'll let her go. But on one condition. You'll let me walk away. Will you promise that?
You have my word.
My word. Just set her free.
All right. All right. All right. Just take it easy. I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Yeah, she kills him.
Die! That's for Roman! Bastard!
Honestly, I don't blame her. Aw, sweetie, don't cry. It's okay. It's not okay.
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
I get it, but you shouldn't have killed him.
Well, maybe he did deserve it, but he was giving himself up. That was dishonorable.
Like there was anything honorable about what he and his crony did to Roman. I'm glad he's dead. And now I'm going home to Ma. Are you coming with me?
I want to ask something.
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Really
Are
pregnant.
you really expecting a child? And is Roman the father?
Yes, it's true. Me and Roman wanted to get married and go somewhere far away. With Ma too, of course. But you won't tell Ma about the baby, will you? Please.
Why don't you want her to know?
She's going to find out.
Ma knows how to get rid of a baby in a situation like this. She might want to. But I don't want that.
Okay. I won't tell anyone.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I
won't
won't.
breathe a
I
word to
understand what
anyone.
you're getting at.
All right.
Are you all right?
Are you all right? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
I know how she ended up there. I know why they wanted to hurt her. I know how he died. And I'm not going to ask
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
In a minute. We'll meet at your place
Can
later.
you make your own way home? I'd rather have another look around here. To be on the safe side.
Yes, I think I can find my way. They didn't blindfold me, so I know how we went. We'll meet at our hut.
Watch out for yourself.
Henry?
What?
Yeah?
Thanks for coming here for me. You saved my life.
I'm so sorry. So, door and chess keys seems interesting. Oh, and I like pancakes. We need to hide his body. Where are they staying? Just here? Okay. Grab body F. We need to hide you. Somewhere nobody's gonna find you. Don't worry. Use ladder. Why can't we do use ladder? Ladder. Yeah, I keep kicking him around. Nope, we're gonna hide him. Can't go up there. This looks like an excellent place to put him. Oh, he's falling down. Oh, come on. Gotta hide him. Hidden now? Yeah, it's pretty hidden. That works for me. The thunk. Oh, canker. Alright, hold on. Alright. We need to go there. Small camp by the road, a few logs, small fire pit. And a wayfarer with a little cart. Now, we'll visit you another time. Let's go talk to her.
Pavlena is fine. She should come home any time now.
Thank God, Henry. So we can wait for her together. Take care now.
You didn't make it back yet?
God bless you, sir.
She home now?
You...
I found Pavlena.
Hooray!
I know, she came back. Thank you, Henry. Wait, I'll call her for you.
Okay.
What will you do now? I rescued Pavlena, but I think it'd be best if she didn't show her face in Troskovitz for a while.
I wouldn't even want to.
We're both in your debt, Henry. I don't know what I'd do without my little girl.
Tell him, Ma.
What is it?
You've already helped us more than anyone in the world, but...
But?
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything.
That's right.
For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
I probably will fail this, but...
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but... you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough.
Yeah.
When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing?
Yeah.
No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already. When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death. There's no other way. If you think you can convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now, it'll come to nothing.
I'm not getting involved in any murder as long as there's a chance of talking it over. I'll try to patch things up between you and Yakesh, even if you don't think it'll work out.
As you wish. But when you fail, you'll know what needs to be done. Otherwise, this will never end.
Yeah, I know. I'm finally dirty. Maybe I should have washed up. Go finish this. Let's go get it done. He lives over here.
Hey.
Yep, he's out here.
Whoa, whoa.
Just a little one. And put on our perfume.
Let the priests say what they like. God is...
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
How come he's buried there and not at the cemetery?
He died during birth and was never christened, so he couldn't be buried in the cemetery.
God have mercy. I'm sorry about that.
Aye, me too. If it hadn't been for that treacherous old hag, he wouldn't be here under a tree. He'd be in the churchyard, as he ought to be. The poor, innocent soul. Or standing right here next to me.
Old hag? Who are you talking about?
The midwife, Bozhena. My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhina is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a god-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhina! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhina came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhina's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? By killing my son and condemning him to damnation? I asked the priest.
Uh-oh.
And he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him. Make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhina did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhina was trying to help. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Thank you for telling me about it. You have my condolences.
Aye, but words won't bring them back.
I'd like to ask you more about your son, Yaroslav, if that's all right with you.
Really, what am I going to ask? When did he die?
When did your son die?
Well, Yaroslav would have been 5 years old now.
What about your other children?
One of my daughters got married and moved out. Marushka and Olina are still here. Once they get married, I'll be left all alone on the farm.
Why? One of them could live on the farm with her husband, couldn't she? Lots of fellows would give the right arm for a place like this.
Aye, true enough. Only a father should pass his livelihood on to his son, goddammit!
This guy's so broken.
Don't tell me it's different where you come from.
Well, I only got to know my father recently. He's the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, you do look like a man with blue blood. That I can't deny.
Well, thanks, but actually I'm a bastard. My ma was a commoner, so she couldn't marry Sir Radzig. Fortunately, his loyal subject Martin took her in and raised me like his own.
Out of duty?
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. But however it started, they became close, And later, when they died, Sir Radzig took charge of me. So actually, I have two fathers.
God's will. There are times I wish I'd died before Yaroslav. I'd have saved myself all the misery since then. And all that's still to come.
I don't have any more questions. Thanks. Your farmhand murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Straw admitted everything, so I dealt with him according to the law.
Jesus Christ! Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. For taking revenge on Bozhena.
My God! I never wanted anything like that. When I get drunk, I curse her, aye, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone. I didn't put anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault. Jesus Christ! That's the last thing we need, a mess like this. I have to square things up with Thrush.
Do I wait and try? Let's go talk to Thrush. Go see if we could talk to Thrush. I walked through it, but I can't ride back out it. I love it. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, I guess not. Bummer. What we really should be able to do is talk to the priest in the castle and get him to do something with this guy's little boy. You gonna go talk to... Oh, he is! He's gonna go talk to Thrush. You going to talk to Thrush, or are you just walking around?
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good, but it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son. Bozhena would certainly have saved him if she could, but whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
Pavlena is pregnant.
You're lucky I saved Pavlena. She's expecting Roman's child, the child of a man who your hands killed. If I hadn't stopped them, they'd have killed her too, along with the unborn child.
By all the saints, Shit! You're right. It's time to put an end to it. And don't worry, I understand it won't be so straightforward. I'll send Bozhena compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands. Bozhena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Oh.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. But God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that.
Well, that worked better than I thought it would, and was easier than I thought it would be. I guess the key is learning that she's pregnant. That's the magic key to make it work. Oh, Bozhena. Oh, can we talk to her first? No, I can't talk to her.
Greetings.
Hey, sweetheart.
I talked to Yakesh and explained everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord, and he's sorry about it, mostly because of Roman and Pavlena.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to Troskovitz and no one will trouble us anymore?
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Yakesh wants to show his sympathy for her loss. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. In the end, you were right. If only we'd made peace with Yakesh before it all went so far.
Well, at least Pavlena is safe.
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever need anything, you know where to come. And you should at least keep half of Yakesh's coin.
No, I can't.
No way. I can't take your money. You helped us before, and I helped you in return. So keep the coin.
Well, as you wish, Henry. You're a good man. Thank you for everything. It was good to see you, my friend.
I learned childbirth and obstetrics. I don't know how I learned that, but sure. Can I tell Pavlena that Yakesh knows that she's preggers? Everybody's going to know you're pregnant. Oh, don't go to bed.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
Well, I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things. Ma can cook a hare like no one else, so I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces. Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. You can trust me. Hitting a hare at 30 paces, that's some serious marksmanship. I'm not sure I could do it. Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around the forest and practice a lot. And when you live alone in the forest, you've got plenty of time for that.
Okay. I think they're going to find out about your pregnancy. I'm a little concerned.